This video is for tips and tricks on how to run the RV when you're boondocking. Boondocking is when you're camping without plugging the RV into electrical, sewer, or water. So it's got a little bit of a different operating mechanism. You're going to do most things from this panel, including using your generator. Your generator is going to be used whenever you want to power outlets in the coach air conditioner, the microwave, the water heater. Anything that's electrical is run off of the generator when you're boondocking. So to start the generator, you simply hold down the generator button to start for about 5 to 6 seconds until you hear it fully engage. Okay. Once the generator is started, you have full electricity through the entirety of the coach. Now, oftentimes when you're at a campsite, if you don't have electricity and you're using your generator, they will have quiet hours where you can't run your generator. In that case, you're gonna have your generator turned off. Turn it off. You just hold down the stop button until you hear the generator turn off. And that doesn't mean you're in the dark in the coach during quiet hours. You can use the inverter. The inverter is located right here, and I'll show you how to turn it on momentarily. But one thing I want to point out about the inverter is that the inverter does use a lot of battery, so you want to use it pretty sparingly. You'll use it to power the television, the microwave, and some outlets throughout the coach, but it won't power the entire coach. And it should only be used for, I'd say, less than 2 hours at a time. Otherwise, you run a risk of draining the entire coach batteries, which can really mess up the rest of your trip. So when you're ready to use the inverter, you're going to go ahead and come over to this inverter control, and you're just going to hold it down for a second or two until that light comes on. And now your inverter's on. When you're done using the inverter, maybe a movie night, you're done making your popcorn, you're done watching TV, and you're ready to go to bed, you just simply come over here and hold that button down again until it turns off. When you're boondocking, if you want to use water, you need to come to the main kitchen panel and turn the water pump on. It's just a flick of a switch. And then if you're needing to use hot or warm water, you'll use the water heater here. The water heaters run off of propane, so you don't have to be plugged into electricity or be running the generator for the water heater to run. The water heater takes about 5 to 10 minutes to heat up the entire water tank, and you should only turn it on when you actually need hot water. And then when you're done taking a shower or washing dishes, go ahead and turn that water heater off. Also, when you're done using the water, go ahead and turn that water pump off. The water pump is needed for flushing the toilet, taking a shower, and running water to either the kitchen or the bathroom sink.